Hello, hello, how is everyone today? You know what? Damn it, I just started the stream and I forgot to get something to drink. It's always the way, ain't it? It's always the way. I guess I'll have to, hopefully annoy my wife or something. Who knows? Oh, so we're back. So today, we're hopefully going to finish off the rest of this armor to get into the castle. We're going to kill off that Light Warden. Put that Fairy King to death. Oh, it's a freaking jump scare last night. Bullshit. So that should be good times. I want to say thank you for Devil's Days for subscribing to the channel. Happened about 7 hours ago. Always nice when I open up my streaming software and it lets me know who joined. New camera frame. That's why I was started late. I was working on that. Went with a thinner frame. Makes me look skinnier, I think. Who knows? Not like it matters. Let's see. What else is there? Yeah, let's get this going. We're gonna speak with this guy, Weedak or whatever. Alright. Oh no, we're going for the answer, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, there you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you would gather your companions, I will deliver our answer. Oh, thank God I didn't have to track them down. I was going to whistle for them, but I'm afraid all the people would come. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on to the matter of the stone scepter. During our deliberations, we were forced to see that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle, nor from the torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust the fate to you. Thank you. Take it, the stone scepter of the Numu. This makes 3 relics, 1 more, and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Ilmeg's founding, arose as ruler of all Fey folk to bring order to our notorious kind, or riotous kind. In our turn, oh my God, I'm gonna do a chat. I'm gonna put my glasses on. Hey, Red Ranger, how's it going? Horrible day when the game makes me put glasses on. Oh my God. I feel like pixies come in the middle of the night and they just put fingerprints all over my glasses. I know it's not me. How are you doing on this fine day? Alright, let's see if that's any better. Gosh damn it, there's something there. I can see it. I can see it when I put these glasses on. It taunts me a second time. Hello, Eva? Alright, I'm just gonna have to try to work through it. Even though it's annoying the shit out of me. At least they're not bifocals like Maisie wears. In our turn, we Fey folk render our blessing onto nature, onto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Okay. Hold on a second. What the hell is going on here? Why am I... Oh, okay. Don't. Seriously? Monitor? Do not screw me right now. Alright. There we go. That's way better. What if I do this one? I do this one the same. Okay. You cannot bounce off of that monitor? That'd be great. Alright, why are you on such a stupid angle? You guys, you seriously gonna give me agita today? You're gonna give me flipping agita over about how I can't. Oh my god, you're gonna be so annoying. Okay, why? Why are you doing this? Have I wronged you in a past life, monitor? Alright, now this one's not on the angle it needs to be? Okay. Okay, well, shit, let me fix the camera now. Jesus. See? No, I'm way too high. Okay, how about that? Is that better? Okay, I'm just showing enough cleavage. Alright, I'm fine. Oh, congrats on your Savage run. Okay. Okay, are these glasses playing a trick on me? Why does it look like it's on a huge angle again? Just rotate a little bit. And you, over here, rotate a little bit. Yeah? Yeah? The apple spice jam? Come on. Come on. Just line up like a Lego. Come on. You son of a horse monkey. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. No! You son of a bitch. You were just perfect. Alright. Okay, we're good. Woo. Oh, congrats on the title. Whew. Okay. This later upon Ilmeg's founding arose as ruler of all Fey folk to bring our order. I read all that already. Though they are become a sin eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, No. You're not coming in here to beg for attention. Go find Luke. Be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Come on. This thing should be able to get these stuff. Come on. It's right here on the bottom, too. Oh, dear. Is there anything else we should know? He likes bananas. Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you are welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage. When I will next have the chance, we would see that you are more comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. Oi! Honestly, I look away for one moment, and every fairy and their knuckle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling, mine, do you hear? Not yours, and not the Thoth's. And anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce him will wish they hadn't. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Moro's safekeeping at the settlement. Walkdorf. It beareth mentioning that these Amoro are unlike those which thou hast hitherto encountered. Owing to a particularity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Fey folk. That's fine. Birds that talk? Though it would saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive at Walkdorf, Seek out the largest of the Morrow. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and bearer of the relic. I feel like every time she disappears, she enters into me. And I'm not exactly sure how that makes me feel as a person. Oh, Jesus. It's close, at least. Ba-ba-da-ba. Wait, wait, god damn it. Where's the map again? Come on. Oh, man, I was just way off. Have you guys heard about, YouTube memberships? You get really cool emotes. And a cool ninja badge. The F? What happened there? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Here we go. What do we got? Oh. I'm looking for the biggest son of a bitch. Where is he at? I'm looking... Oh, well, I'm gonna come over here and get this thing real quick. I'm looking for the one they called Lord Thick, because he's huge. Jesus Christ, this boy's thick! I see you finished Don Meg yesterday. I have no idea. I don't even know what that is. I can't remember anything. Everything starts to blur together when everything's named the same. Oh, the dungeon? Oh, is that the water one? Where they tried to make water love to me? Through my mouth? Oh, that was a horrible dungeon. I died in it. I mean, that's not surprising, but my healer just said, you know what, I'm gonna watch him die over and over again. Oddbert! Don't you call me a suicidal warrior of darkness. Do I look like Ardbert? Oh, forgive me, I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Listen, I want the crystal shoes that you're wearing. Did I hear you all right? Yes, but as I've previously stated in Discord, the scions are useless. I was waiting to see how long you were going to realize it was you. You did a fantastic job. I blame it on Roan. Roan encourages me to do stupid things like pull wall to wall. And not tell me that, hey, when you're doing this, make sure you use every mitigation spell you have. You desire the crystal shoes that you may confront the Eye Warden. Well, no. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. You see, I look so pretty in them. Even if you are indeed immune to the light's corruption, as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Or, forget this folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, We have no choice in this matter. Will you not reconsider? I'm not going to lie. I would like a KFC Big Bucket. And you're going to fill that role, big boy. Oh! That is some bullshit. Come, my friend, let us leave him in his thoughts. Tis harder by far to change the mind of those of they who mean well when they mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. Menphili, it's alright, we don't understand him half the time either. Ah, little wonder, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. It would behove you all to learn something of the nature of this community. I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members, of course. What are you doing? Come on. If you're gonna be a pain in the ass in here, come up here. Come up here. Yes. Seriously? You're gonna have gas when I pick you up? Are you kidding me right now? Get in there. Hey. Easy. I'm wearing my glasses. I can see you better. Do my glasses scare you? No? Okay. I need one hand to push a button. In such wise you will come to understand Seto's reason for refusing us, and I hope to gain insight onto how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Amaro and make yourself known to them. A gentle touch shall suffice by the way of a greeting. Yeah, they're my glasses. Is it strange? Do my eyes look bigger to you? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. Okay, listen, cat. Yo, that is my neck. I don't mind holding you, but if you think you're gonna claw my neck up, well now, it is not often that we are visited by men, much less unglamored ones. What brings you so far from your own kind? What do you mean, unglamored? Bitch, my transmog is fly. Oh, I gotta pet her. Okay. Don't be jealous. I gotta pet the bird. Okay, I'll pet you too. Kerr. And how long has it been since I felt the man's touch? That's very awkward to say right now. I cannot help but to remind it of your master's hand. Oh, my master's hand, okay. He was a knight of Obert, a noble and valiant soul. Oh, I'm sorry. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he is long departed, oh, really? Can you not drool and just shake it everywhere? That is still my chest. It is not a knitting post. Excuse me? And I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. Listen, I gotta advance the story. Hold on. Okay. Now I need to go pet Eoan. I said Eoan, not princess. Okay. Alright. Just give me a second. Gotta find out where Eoan is. Come on. Where's this person at? Not in there. Okay, I'm gonna go through the rubble here. Probably should have done this on a mount. Oh, I found Eoan. Are you one of those treasure hunters? There's nothing left for you here. Oh, god damn it. What, I gotta pet this one too? Ah! That tickled enough. I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amaro were bred to be fond of men. Okay, wait, what are you... Are you getting drool on my shirt? I swear to God. You're really annoying me right now. In the beginning, we were all mindless beasts, but then a mage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence that we might better serve our masters. After the Empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with a seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough among men, this seed may quicken, restoring the powers of speech to us, amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Alright, okay. Okay, do we have enough snuggles? Do we have enough snuggles time? Yes? You okay now? Oh, cat, this is really awkward when I can't jump because I'm holding you. Oh my God. Can't you just sit on my shoulder like a parrot? There you go. Yeah, why don't you just crawl up and snuggle? There we go. Just fall asleep. I can do everything with my right hand. That's fine. Tanking's gonna be weird. Oh, shit. Yep. Go, what happened? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have a chance to enjoy the attention of men. Your kind are loath to come here for the fear of the Fey folk. But then we are Fey folk too. When first we made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King. You see, it is easy to forget sometimes. Okay. Hey. You are getting annoying. You know, when you have drool and you decide to nuzzle me and you wipe it off on my neck, that is not the cool thing. That is a nipple. Yo, excuse me. Thou hast peered into the hearts of the morrow, I take it? And thou canst not chose but to see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare, and not scorn, that Sito seeketh to dissuade us from our confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Are you done grooming yourself? Yo! First off, you're stretching out my sleeve, my neck. Okay, I feel like something's important is about to come on, and I'm gonna need both hands. So you're gonna... Listen. Those are claws in my hand. And my fingers. That is my pointer finger. That is my WASD fingers. Stop. Okay. If my desk was bigger, I'd put a pillow down so you could sleep on it. Okay? But it's not. You need to go. Okay. Yes, you need to go. Do not grab the microphone either. Alright. Don't look at me pissed off. I snuggled you. Zaverax, might I prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? The task of slaying a light warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worries most. Tell him of thy many great deeds, spoken in earnest. Thy words may yet move him to change his mind. Now I got the hiccups. Boss, Bird, I wish to speak to you in private. Oh! Well, Princess's favorite thing is to sit on top of the cable box, because all the vents are on the top of the cable box. So she'll sit on it and lay down, and thus block all the vents, so she gets nice and warm and toasty. You have spoken with my brethren. Then you see, it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us, even once fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I must do. For I am Zaverax. What am I to make of such declarations? Caw. Tell me, why do you wish this? Caw. The land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Faefolk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you will have already had paid the due price. Not more is owed. Then, why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? Because I want some goddamn loot, that's why. To save the world. What did you say? What did you say to me, you little shit? You kiss your mother with that mouth? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There, I will lure out the fiends, that you must slay them. Caw! I'm taking my camel neck and flying away. Okay. I'm off to speak. Respeto. Oh, wow, he's over here. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, Bird. What do you have for me? I will use my voice to lure out the Sin Eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry from the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. Let's do this. Ready then? Very well. Jesus Christ, old man. Oh shit, I didn't turn off combat music. Well, there's a lot of bears now. Guess I'm tanking them all. That'll probably make the situation better. I have my damn Kokobo out. Oh, I guess I'm taking all of them. Again. Oh, do that shit. Well, yeah. I'm not. I did. I texted you on Discord. Oh, nice. Thank you. You know, Kai, if you want my cat, I can FedEx it out to you if you'd like. She's a snuggler. You made short work of those creatures, I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to, yes, the place I live. W Town. Oh. Thanks. Thank you. Enjoy your shower. Let's see. Betcha she's gonna play music, and I wonder if I can hear the music through the wall. Oh, that's some good. That is some good flavored aqua. Oh, what's wrong, kitty? Did Mama go in the bathroom and she closed the door? And now you can't annoy her? By the ease with which you sue those sin eaters, I see you are capable. However, I still require time to think, and if you should be willing, there is a favor I would ask of you. I need you to find the 7 herbs and spices. Oh, this is a quest I can get behind. It's not to test of strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale. Oh my god. A while ago, I fought sin eaters who had wandered into Ilmeg. In the heart of the battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it was Long Mirror Lake. We Amaro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Forth, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen that you are capable, perhaps you'll be able to find it. While I ponder the request for your shoes, you will not go and search for my medallion? Will you not go and search? If I should elude even you, I will accept that it is gone forever. Okay. So you want me to go find your medallion, but you won't give me a pair of shoes that somebody gave you. Okay. Sandman. Damn, this Amuro is hardcore. Hey, I beg your pardon. I have dozed off again, but ever since I turned 300, I find I barely stay awake. Sandman is my name, and I had something for you. What was it again? Ah, yes, a request. I would have you seek out a young Amaro who was newly arrived in Ilmeg. But ere I go to details, tell me, know the nature of our community? It is a place where those of us who have attained intelligence come to live out our days. Yes, he's a sleeper agent. We Amaro are born mindless beasts, you see, but we abide among men for centuries, so we may awaken to abilities long lost to our kind, speech not least of all. That those who have awakened might know of what we ask our new friends to place enchantments on the crystals found throughout Ilmeg. These crystals call out to our brethren across Norvrant, drawing them hither. However, the aforementioned young Amaro was not prepared for what he found here, that is, other-speaking Amaro, and no sooner did I welcome him than he bolted and ran. Though he is wary of us, having served men until recently, I believe he will trust you. Please, will you not find him and persuade him to come here? To help you on your way, he fled to the west of the settlement. Oh, did he now? He fled to the west. How convenient. I have to go that way. I don't care how angry you are, bird. I don't give a shit. Here we go. Morrow tracks. This looks like it could be suspicious. You find a set of Amaro tracks headed southwest, judging by the depth of the depression. The creature was in some kind of haste. Oh, now was he? Call me Sherlock Zaverax. Ohms. You find foliage that has been partially consumed by a large beast. The trail of consumption continues to the west. Oh, does it now? How convenient. Still in the way I have to go. What do we have here? Looks vaguely suspicious. Fruit remains. This could only mean one thing, chat. You find the eaten remains of fruit. I knew it! The exposed flesh yet to be turned brown. The young Amaro may yet be near. I could sense he's near. Definitely in the direction I'm heading. It's like it's almost convenient. As if someone's master plan is finally coming together. What is this? The Amaro I have been searching for. Gasp. Sandman sent me. Sandman? You mean the other fellow who can talk? I had no idea there were others like me. Well now, a whole settlement of talking Moro. That must be the place he wanted to show me. My name is Tonatoth. My master was a traveling merchant. One day, I discovered that I could speak. I was so happy, and I thought my master would be happy too. But when I spoke to him, he looked as if he'd seen a ghost and abandoned me. Since that day, I've been wandering the land by myself. I'd heard of Ilmeg, and I thought it would be nice to see it. But it seems the idea wasn't my own at all. This settlement, Waka Waka Waka, it sounds like a nice place, but I don't want to live there. I've been alone for a long while. I don't feel comfortable around others anymore. Not even other Amaro. Well, that's great, bird. I don't give a shit. But you can watch me fly, baby. Whee! Oh my god. My blades. What the F is that? Oh, it's a mount. Ah, the Maisie returns. If you jump and swim, it's faster. I have no actual proof of this. I just do it. So it's only a matter of time. Oh, glittering object. Wow, that couldn't have been much easier to find. You sucker. Think this is a game? Think I'm laughing? Alright, so if the pendant wasn't his pendant, then what the hell was it? It was shiny, I could have brought it back. Okay, let's see if it landed on top of the church. Okay, we're not going to go on top of the church. It's going to take me out of the water. So we know it's not on top of the church. Or is it? Or maybe it's fallen in the church. Or, shit, there is something down here in the church. Told you, Sherlock. Haha! We call that a win-win. Okay, so let's see here. We're in Ilmeg. Wow, I must be really shitty because I have almost completed all the quest ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, 5 missing still of the... Ah, you are returned. How fared your search? I found your stupid medallion. Now give me my shoes so I can look pretty. Let me guess. Ardbert gave this medallion to you.
My medallion! You found it!
Oh my god, he sounds worse than the voice I gave him.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul.
I don't know. You thought about maybe getting a handbag to put around your neck or something so you don't lose it again?
He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young. In those days, I could not speak. But we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories.
Okay.
This medallion he found during an adventure. Fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy. His name was Ardbert, and he was my friend.
Ardbert, thou sayest?
Everyone blamed him for the flood. Him and his comrades. Some few who spoke up for them. Of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Ardbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least. You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg. At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught.
As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
Okay.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
Yes.
No, Midfelia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
There is. Get a better sugar daddy. Yep, we both agree. He's a jerk. Oh, the last one. Thank you. Forgive me. It seems my indecision has cost you precious time. But I am convinced now. Convinced that you will triumph. To the south, you will find the bridge to Lee Gaia. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Okay. Awesome. Feel better? No? Dare I say because I wasn't there? Like you don't even know me, woman. This is an 8-man trial. Well, I am intrigued. Wait, south? Wait, what? Okay. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm ready to fight one. Wait, you said east. $62 to the east. Jesus Christ, it's right here in front of my face. It's in the castle. Or the church. Hello, Lucas. I am streaming. What? No, Final Fantasy. I'm online because I'm on the launcher. Yep, that's why.
It came.
Okay. I will build it for you because your HUD needs time.
Guess what, Dad?
Guess what?
I have signs for everyone's room. Be over here.
Okay.
I'm not to see 'em.
That's good. You shouldn't be on my camera.
I really like chips and salsa, Daddy.
You like chips and salsa?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
One time ago I used to I liked it.
Yeah?
And I didn't know buying it, so never eated it ever again because it's not buying it.
Uh-huh. Ow, that was my hand.
Yep.
Luke? What's up? I love you too, buddy.
When it's done and it's over,
Uh-huh.
sometime will tell me.
Come to your room and tell you? I
Yeah.
will.
Oh,
I'm gonna go fight a giant fairy king.
in the game.
Yeah, is that cool?
Yeah. That move or the normal that
Did someone move what?
is.
Oh, sorry. It's a fairy queen. Move what? The light switch? No.
Yeah. Oh, they gotta move
Nope, it didn't move.
because the side was when I was in Tuna's room. When Tuna's World War and this was not. I'm talking to my dad.
He's just... I'm helping him with his Lego real quick.
You're supposed to come down, Papa. Yeah.
What, is it messed up again? Ah, Jesus. Okay, here. Yep, no problem. I'll just do what I always do with all the extra pieces. Throw them in this cabinet drawer. Alright, sorry guys. I had to build a Lego real quick. The new, well, I don't want to know, new or not, Mario ones. At least autofocus seems to be working, that's great. Alright, now if I could focus my eyes. Alright, so let me bring up my map here. I am 1, 2, 3 away. And somebody said one was in the castle. 258 yalms to the west? Oh shit. Oh, that's probably the one in the castle. Alright. Let me get back to the castle. Yep, for Fae are gender neutral, so genders mean not with them here. Oh, my leg, what's going on? Holy shit. Okay, so there was no ether thingy here. Alright. Have they played a trick on me? Ah, I see it. It is mine now. And then the next one is... Headset on backwards. I totally missed what it said. It is 357 yalms to the northwest. I was using the wrong button. This gate has recognized you that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania, a being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Yet know this, my adorable sapling. Though we Fey folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not. Come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. I think she's like the best thing in this expansion so far. The dancing plague. Oh, those poor people that dance themselves to death. Is that you, princess? Are you going to dance yourself to death? No, you're leaving the rune again? Okay. Now we just need... Sure. It was northeast. Let me see if I can scroll up far enough. 357 yalms. I'm sorry, northwest. Northwest. Oh my god. Oh, I see it's right there to the right. Yes. And the next one is 1,200 yalms south. And that should be the last one, yeah. And then Papa, they'll be done. I have to land to use the compass again. I can't use the compass while riding. Okay. 495 yalms southeast. Oh, I see it. Oh my god, I thought it was going inside. You know, it's very not nice. I'm always blind. You see, Tony, that's the trick. I'm always blind. See if you guys get that reference. Ow. Where's he? All right. All right, how you doing, Yorha? That's not even close. And I hope you're trolling me right now. The hell is the Manderville Mambo? Okay, you got it unlocked. Not even entertaining you anymore. You make my soul cry. She's got a very pretty model. Oh, so much time lost, so much frolicking and feasting yet. We must make up for it. We must, beginning by playing with you. Oh, this is just straight in, that's it? Okay.
Come and play. For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Wow, okay, we're just gonna pop that real quick there.
When you play with fire.
Oh, of course. I didn't look away.
We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in the forest.
Oh, I still got hit by it by not facing her. Wow. What is this? Shit, I'll get out of it, man.
Dance like the leaves on the fire.
Wait. Wait, why did we fail?
Come and play, for the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead. When you play with fire. We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in the forest.
God damn it. Yep.
Push, push, a crimson flag.
Alright, so what's the kill order in these things? Mustard first? Somebody just subscribed or something, I think. I can't see right yet. Oh, Alan, thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Okay, come on. Can we target Buck? Thank you. Good night, Luke. Love you. What's that? Yeah, there's only one character in there. I think Mom got it. There was a landmass thing, Luke. Oh, fuck me, I'm dead. Oh, no, I didn't die. Okay.
Like the leaves on the forest. This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
Damn it. I thought I was targeting it. Oh shit, get away from those traits. God damn, no, 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 no! Oh shit, I taunted. Oh my god. Please don't tell me I took it. Why am I in there still? And why did I just pull something off my bar? I unlocked it. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna fucking die here.
We can play no more.
Ooh, player combination. Spud McKenzie. Oh my god, Spud McKenzie. The dog.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak. The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
What? Wait, what?
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do. My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine.
She's my favorite character in this expansion.
These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead. Kinla, Ilichla, Ilmeg, Okbra. Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Oh, I love how she said that, in our realm. Yes, my branch.
Confound it! How did they get here so fast?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to your moor. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine.
Sanctimonious.
But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look! The sky! He's done it. The Warrior of Darkness has triumphed.
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the Warrior of Darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf?
Are they all
I
gone?
said...
Oh shit!
Axla Orwain! Axla Orwain!
What's happening?
Oh. You feeling vegan, boy?
Water? That wasn't there before. Ah!
Orwai Kansasi, Orwai Kinsi.
Help me!
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it! General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a Warrior of Darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Feaul volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feaul, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wish to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be.
Well, you want one? You want it? Yeah.
To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call. Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side.
What?
Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
I don't think Alize is happy. Near for a moment I doubt that you would triumph over the foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me nonetheless. Nay, hath returned to Ilmeg, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom, and averting the 8th Umbral Calamity. 'Tis but a pity thou were not present to see the Fae folk put the Ilmurians to flight. This was a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Yeah, she is so jelly. Like, she's like, it's not fair that she gets to be in him. She's like, he was my paladin first. And but what valuable allies some may prove, were the mood only to take them. Oh my god, I feel it. Power to fly. Fly like an eagle. Yo, what's up, Dan Creeds? Dan Creed wished to have a word with the hero of the hour. Yeah? No, it wasn't you, buddy. I can't help it that she's got a crush on me. That's not my fault. Oh, wait. What the hell just happened here? You obtained 2 green glider skins? How the hell did I get those? I knew you could do it, and not only because of your blessing, you have a strength all your own, and it has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It is time we were going together, needless to say. To the bitter end, to the bitter end. The fate of 2 worlds being at stake, and all that. Oh. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Custorium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fae folk. Enemy drop from someone in the party, probably. Oh, okay, it makes sense. That Rajet elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Eulmar's attention, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for all of us when I say we've had a bellyful of ill Meg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again. Yeah, especially the twins. I mean, come on, they have taken the most of fairy abuse. But no, I'm alright. Did he have any of the salad? He's having one of my ice cream thingies, but okay. Might want to put the cheese away then. I don't know if you have or not. Okay. Alright. No, I would just... Yeah, but front of the AC, though. So I just roll it up and just put it in the fridge. Yeah, just leave it in the bag. Just roll it up. Yeah, just that could be tossed. How's the 3 going?
I'm just sitting in the front of the portal all night.
While they kill everything?
Well, it's no that DJ's leveling the character and their friend Mike. I'm just like here.
Gotcha.
On my new character. You don't need anything, you're good?
Yeah, I'm good for right now. No, the woman makes googly eyes on her senpai. Yeah, that's what I was like, that was the weird part. It was just like, no, I'm just gonna say, hey, you got some loot here. Okay, I've explored all that. Just need to explore this, and then we're teleporting out. Oh, yeah. We get to see the big man of Shadowbringers himself. Well, that's very omnipotent, you know. Who is the big man of Shadowbringers? God, it's so beautiful. Okay, and now we're out of here. Teleport to the Crystorium. Get a whole playground here in Ilmeg. Okay, and that is... Oh, yeah, that's the nutty bullshit. We're not doing that. Excuse me, people. Way of darkness passing through. Way of darkness passing through.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Yulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Oh.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
And you are...
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity, I am Emmett Selk, Asian.
Gaius spoke of you, a native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining? Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all.
Boy, you keep pointing that finger at me, you're gonna find it shoved up your ass.
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters!
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone.
Okay.
Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation.
See, no.
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Cannot tilt your head to the side like that and be like, don't you want to trust me? No.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Cooperation? He can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, Zaverax. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In light of your recent excursions, I say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed. We'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. Okay, you know what? I don't like it when Alize tells me to go to bed. I mean, first off, she's jealous that I have another woman inside me. Second, she's only 16. And third, I'm doing what she said. And it just doesn't feel right. Alright, thank you, Maisie. Jesus Christ, I could have boarded here. Why do I always forget to do that? Oh, I know why. Because this town's nowhere near as bad as freaking Kugane. Oh, welcome back, sir. We've been expecting you. Yeah? You got a bed for doubles? Yeah, because I'm sure I'm going to have a visitor. Yes, yes, I'm retiring now. Chip, chip, chop, chop. Yeah, okay, what is this? A sandwich basket? What the f- Sure, I'll take a sandwich basket, thanks. Whoa, are you startled? By the lamp? Oh my god, there's no... I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Please take your rest and recover. From who?
From the Exarch, is it?
Oh.
With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You'll probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed.
Just look at him right now. Oh, he made me the sandwiches? And he cut the crust off. You know, Pixar's kind of sweet on me. I should talk better about him. I mean, but look at poor Albert here. He's just looking at those. He's looking at that basket, and he's just like, God damn it! I just want to put 2 slices of bread with some lettuce, tomato, some fresh sliced cut meat, and I want to put it between my lips, and I want to taste what food tastes like again. Would you feed it to me? So I can just pretend?
Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery.
Oh yeah, like
what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around.
Alright, what do we got?
A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about.
Oh, really?
When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining. Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear. You mean Seto? Well, that's... I suppose you're right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto? Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
Seems Sazzello. He's a fine fellow. I did not eat all the sandwiches. There's no way I'd fit in the armor. What if a feeling Alize was watching me sleep while eating sandwiches? A chest emitting a faint bluish glow with lavish filigree that suggests a valuable piece of attire last man. It's an item level 403. Oh my god. Is this finally an upgrade? It's going to be an upgrade. I never thought this day was going to come. Probably. Good evening to you, sir. I do hope you are well rested. By any chance, in the middle of the night, did you guys come and grab the rest of the sandwiches? No? Weird, thank you. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the ocular. He asks that you convene with them at your earliest convenience. Oh, does he now? Manic Pixie Dream Realm. This pink pixie appears to be spying on some children. It happened again. I had another scary dream. Me too. In mine, a bunch of toys became monsters and chased me all over. What? I had the same exact dream. This can't be good. The pixies. I'll wager they're behind it. Those beings in Il Meg, the grown-ups say we must never go near. Ah, then Mammy said that. If you're naughty, they'll come to your dreams to drag you off to the world of nightmares. Truly? Oh no. I haven't been doing my chores. I must hurry home and furnish them. It seems they were right. What a dilemma this is. And to think that they pin the blame on us. We like fun dreams, not scary ones. Is something the matter, Pink Pixie? Ah! Give a pixie a fright sneaking up like that. And how can you even see me anyway? I have an orange pixie inside me. Let's not talk about it. Wait, I know you. You're the new King Sapling. I've been waiting to meet you since forever. Zaverax is your name, is it not? Aye. My name is Tierbeck, and I'm the leader of the Dream Spinners. Oh yes, I'm an expert at spinning dreams, and for this they call me the Weaver. I thought your name was Tierbeck. Though weird and eccentric are often thrown around too, but whatever others say, there's no place I love more than the children's fun-filled dreams. But there's also a problem. We've recently been shut out of the dreams. At around the same time, I received word that children were being racked by nightmares. So I came here to investigate, and it's just as I had feared. I suppose a few things bear explaining. Simply put, someone's trying to ruin our precious little Meg, the Garden of Dreams, and they must be stopped. What? How can that be? You know this problem concerns mortals as well. And as an upstanding member of our kind, it pains you to see your fellows suffer from nightmare. Doesn't it? But of course it does. And that's why you'll lend me your aid. Without further ado then, let's set to work solving the problem. Come with me to the place called Sullen west of here. We're going to rendezvous with another ally. Oh yeah? Yeah, it's just gonna stay in my quest log. I've been dreaming of going to the ocular. I would like to go to the Dassel Gate. Dassel Gate. On my way to the Dussel Gate. Oh, Eva. The new frame. You like it better? The Exarch better not be dead.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Oh, we have a guest? Is it Emmett?
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
First off, Thancred, let's establish two things. One, you're not the leader of this band of adventurers. That's me. Two, you've been mean to Minfilia. And everyone else sees it. So right off the bat, that already takes you down another notch. And don't make me have to take you outside and beat your ass a second time.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword. Prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth. Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs. And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he said.
Oh, now you're gonna ask? After you've sat over there and ran your mouth?
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters.
Yeah, like... It's like, how stupid are they?
I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amarang, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me. You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
Like trying to figure out how to stop an Ascian?
What's that?
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Luran.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Before you leave, I would make a request of you. There is a church, or rather the ruins of a church, at Fort Job. Might I ask that you go there before seeking out Y'shtola? It was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse. Yet within that hall there remains a tablet whose writings I believe may prove of use to Y'shtola. At the very least, such a relic would make a suitable gift for her reunion. a most considerate proposal. Very well. Ere we depart to Ratiki, we shall journey on to Fort Job, that we might secure this relic. Very well. I shall seek this relic and deliver it. Here amidst the ruins we will find the Church of First Light, and within that hallowed hall the tablet we seek. Time is of the essence, my friend. Let us be quick. Yes, let us be quick. Now, talk to me again so I can waste more time. Oh. I'm sorry, Eorzea. Why in the F am I naked? At the height of Lakeland's prosperity, these sites served as not as a man's final bastion, but as a testament to his ingenuity, and architectural prowess. The Church of First Light was responsible for many such marvels, buildings, majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Alas, the flood with its inexorable tide. You said we're in a hurry, Eorzea. Stop giving me a world tour history lesson. And did all but put an end to the region as whole, for the creatures which they did rise from the fulgent deluge were seen as ages of divine punishment, sent to devour sin and sinner both. Whence became the name of Sin Eaters. The people were lost, seemingly forsaken by their god. Yet where there is light, there hath ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark, yet they sought solace. The most devout of the worshippers of shadow did then migrate to the Radaki Greatwood. But that is a tale for another time. For now, let us find what remains of the chapel here. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Thanks. Over here trying to read a damn encyclopedia. Oh, night, Eva. Thanks for hanging. Ah, this is indeed the church we seek. It's surprisingly intact. What little is left of the church I've seen until now has been borne the scars of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect the hall from the ravages of time, yet the reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decorations. As faith in the light did wane, so rose reverence in the dark, and its followers did not want for place of worship to plead plain. The standards which we do adore these walls belong not to those that built them, but to the worshippers of the dark, the knights blessed, who succinctly migrated to Ratiki, yes? Indeed, it was beneath the shaded boughs of the Ratiki Greatwood that they finally found sanctuary. Often, many times did Eorzea make spurious overtures of friendship unto them, but they are not fools. The Exarch knoweth full well that Y'shtola in her seclusion doth labor to learn all she may of the blessed and of their past. 'Tis why he sent us here, I now see. tablet of which he spoke no doubt provided a glimpse into the history that she so yearneth to comprehend. Well then, we better hurry up and find it. And everyone goes in the same direction. Ah. Hey guys, I spotted it all the way from back here. Within the altar, you saith? Not to escape thy eye, would seem. This is indeed the tablet we seek. Curious. These engravings predate the Knights Blessed. If I am not mistaken, they are written in the script of the ancient Emperor of Ranka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Ratiki. It would be no small matter to decipher them, huh? A fine gift for our seeker of truth. 'Tis plain the exarch understandeth his souls only too well. But come, let us quit this place and make ready for our journey into the woods. Ere we depart, there is custom of the Knights Blessed which I feel compelled to elucidate. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent, and everything it touches befouled. Thus, do they take the utmost pains to protect all that they can from its taint, including their very names. To speak plain, it is the belief of the blessed that one's own name must never be uttered in the light of the everlasting day. Yet this commandment precludeth not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and in rare cases, masters and their disciples. So it is that Isola hath taken the name of Master Matoya. Yes, we offend them. I bid you speak not her true name in the blessed presence. With that in mind, let us speak with the guard who keep a vigil at the Great Woods border. Okay. Okay, so where's this Greatwood border? Aha. Conveniently close. I wonder how that happened. You, good man. I come to see the Great Wood. I was sent by Master Beaton. Yes, of course, right away. Anything for Master Beaton.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
We have arrived. Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however.
Is this the lot you guys keep talking about?
Permitted man a foothold.
Oh, don't mind me, guys.
Lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule.
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days.
Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows? Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more. Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
This plain Artisation counterpart meaneth to follow wherever we lead, where otherwise he would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it pervadeth every corner, and so long as light warden remaineth, the Sin Eaters shall be free to prey upon those lands without surcease. If naught is done, 'tis but a matter of time before blessed to come. 2 years past, a swarm of Sin Eaters did lay waste upon the largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests in so doing. Though some few did survive, they knew not how to go on. No. Because I don't like that service. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think Owen's going to want to go either, so... Yeah, it looks nice like that. Well, no, it's like... I can see, like, the pink, but... Like, you got a lot of, like, light blonde.
Well, I used the better shampoo. To take out.
Yeah, you got it's like a lot of lightness in there.
And it's curly. I didn't brush it.
Yes, it's very curly.
So, it's going to be very gross tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you're gonna go frizzle.
Yeah, and
Oh, hey, you want to just top me off? Thanks. I'm about half down. For mercy, Ishtola have provided that which they solely needed. They have since endeavored to restore their home, and thither shall we bend our steps to Fort Gone. Okay.
5 minutes after the shower, and then it also goes on my left.
I know the really blonde parts get darker once it gets more dry.
Yeah. Gorgeous and curly.
It is. Okay. Oh shit, hold on. I don't see Emmett. Ugh. Almost thought that said tomato. I was like, wait, what? I swear to God, is this gonna be Lahi the whole entire zone? Oh shit. I did?
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction.
Don't worry, I got a piece spin. His dialogue, I'll send you anything you missed. Do that, thank you. I see little sign of recent activity. Oh, you said that, I heard that.
Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Now! Surround them! These senators, they're not like the others.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
It's a sin eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
Oh my God.
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives. You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade. Good luck.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Ouch.
Enough. Runar, report.
Master Matoya! We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are sin eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not sin eaters, then what?
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Eorzea, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Light Wardens have already perished by his most puissant hand.
It cannot be.
Oh yeah, baby, it's me. Daddy's back.
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons. Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
Alright, let's look around. No Emmett. You have been busy since arriving in the First, I gather, but I would hear the tale of your travels in more suitable surroundings. With Fort gone yet to be rebuilt, the Knights blessed have made their home in a settlement to the northeast. I will await you at its entrance. Follow the path through yonder gate, and you will find me soon enough. Yeah, boy. 1 down, 14 to go. Woo! I can feel it already. Yo, it's Tola, what's up? There you are. I was beginning to worry. Much like the Trollswood, this forest has a way of dealing with those stray far too behind the beaten path. But I digress. Let me show you the home of the Knights Blessed.
Slitherbow is the largest of the blessed settlements. They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood.
Okay.
I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people. Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come. I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika. In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own. My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I have come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on then.
Jesus Christ, man, come on. She doesn't give a shit about you. She wants to talk about me.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya. Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape. Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me. Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Eorzea. I may well take you up on that offer. While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city? Should you be in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I must say, Ishtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd. But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Oh, here we go. Shit just got real. Wah, wah.
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. if you'll excuse me.
Ooh, he is feisty.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life. But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Okay. I am not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I will not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. He has ever been a man of considerable resolve, and that is what I will continue to expect. Though it heartens me to know that some of us remain ourselves in spite of our present circumstances. I can but imagine how Alize and Alphanode have changed since arriving here in the first. You're right, and after my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he thinks I changed for the worse. I will have to speak with him later. Returning to the matter at hand, I really must begin work on deciphering this tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should take a look about the Silverbrow. If there is anything you need, pray speak with Ronar at the plaza. Aye, aye, lady. Holy Jesus, Jiminy Christ, what are all these dots? Welcome, friend, welcome. My apologies for our less than hospital greeting earlier. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? From the Cristorium, I see. And this tablet you brought may help us find the Light Warden here in Tiki? Well, you are welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Come, let me show you around. Of course. Oh shit, I just lost my slipper. Damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ, where the hell did you come from? Would it be alright if I joined you? Of course, of course. Anything for the guest of our dear Master Matoya. Thank you. She means a great deal to the Knight's blessed, doesn't she? If not for her, we may have all perished in the Great Fire. With our priests slain and our home in ruins, we were at the mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back, and with her sage guidance, we were able to rebuild. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within those whose shadow may come to find solace. That is not to say that there were not those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is the smile in her eyes which she speaks of the sunless sea. I feel whole again. Now that she is with us, I have no doubt the others feel the same. She is much a part of the Knight's Blessed as any of us, and we are grateful for all she does in the service of the dark. But you did not hear from that from me, okay? Yes? Now, you should know there are certain customs we ask guests to adhere to, so long as I reside within the Silverbrow. To show reverence to the dark? In a word, yes, but fear not, it is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. I think I saw this in a horror movie. Here, follow me into this dark room, where I can harvest your organs. Should you see any of my people come to this chamber, they have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of our tiki. We use the water stored here to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple and perhaps peculiar custom, but it is one of our most important. Would you two kneel for just a moment that I might rid you of your light's impurity? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got so much light in me, it's never gonna go away. Careful, this armor's dry clean only. Why does it sound like he just pissed on me? Your skin begins to tingle. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Roan's R. Kelly. And with that, you have been cleansed of the light's lighted touch. How do you feel? I feel like I need to take a shower now. I'm not sure, to be honest, but not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Has this water been treated in some way? Only blessed by our priests, they are practicing the ancient and the arcane arts. As such, it is said that their prayers imbue the water with a faint, dark energy. A prickling sensation. No one has ever spoken of such reaction before. I wouldn't say it was actually an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. The dark aspect of this water should have no discernible effect unless... By the gods. Master Morto is right. You are sin-eaters. I jest. What you felt was likely no more than a chill of the water. Perhaps now will be a good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Slitherbrow. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you're not funny, champ. I must teach you a customary greeting. Alin Tuda, in the language of Raka. It is one of several ways one might say good evening. The world is not safe as it once was, and the greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. Is there a handshake or gesture we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. You need not worry, merely speak the words Alan Tuda, and they will know you as friend of the blessed. I will await your return here. Now go, they are likely to be heartened by your knowledge of our ways. All right. I got this. Alright, who do I gotta talk to? You? Yo, Elder. Check. Say, Alan Tuna. No? That's not working? Let's try it again. Alan Tuda. Oh, she must have been deaf. She can't hear me from over there. Oh, shit. Ah, newly come traveler, Alan Chisi, and welcome to Silverbrow. You must forgive us as we are seeming strangely reserved. We're quiet and Tectorum people, silent and serene as this sunless sea. The quiet makes it easier to discern the presence of eaters, dangerous here in the woods. Ah, sounds legit. Thank you. Where's this last one at? Make me run through your garden. Asgear, I need you. Alan Chassis, welcome, friend. I take it you remain in these woods for some time, yes? Be wary of the woods. You will find poison in near everything you see, but you're not. Our medicinal tea will keep you healthy. Ask, and it is yours. Oh, really? Well, thank you. How very kind of you. Excuse me, Alan Tuna? Alan Tuna? I'm looking for Alan Tuna. Everyone was so kind and gracious. I was nervous at first, but I'm starting to feel at home. There is still so much I have to learn about the Knights Blessed, but their faith and strength of will is nothing short of inspiring. I can see now how they've built such a thriving community. Judging by the glint in Runar's eye, there is more for you to learn. Oh, really? Ah, you are returned. Very good. No doubt you are glad of our company. It has been long since we have had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions or if there's anything else you need, do not hesitate to ask. Alan Tuna. Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodging for your stay. As friends of Master Matoya, we cannot ask for payment, but if you would be so willing to lend a hand... Oh. Of course, it would be my pleasure. Me and quests are synonymous. We are fortunate indeed to play host to such generous souls. The task I have in mind for you is simple enough. All I ask is that you take a jug of water, the crops in the square. Take a jug and water the crops in the square. Oh, yeah. No problem. May I help too? Of course, Menphilia. What do I look like, Fan Creed? Of course, of course. One of you can do the filling and the other the watering. Speak with Erzabel. When you have finished, you will be relieved to hear the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I will see to your room and a warm meal. Right then, I'll fill you water. This was the only jug I could find, which was small enough to lift. But I'm afraid there's a crack in the bottom. You need to hurry to the garden before all the water leaks out. You have 45 seconds to complete the task. You fail. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me now? This isn't a quest, this is torture. Oh my God. Yo, what up? You going to bed? Why don't you have the, Wow, that sounds like a shitty thing for you. Well, you can't have all three at the same time. I'm sorry, I gotta put my foot down on that. I'm not gonna lie, I had one of those little things. It was good. I mean, it was soft. Like, I had it that night from the food store, and it was soft enough as it was. Yeah, it's very curly. I have no idea.
All the way on the underside here.
Yeah, it's
like you think that I got a perm or something.
Right, it's curly all the way down.
It's just weird.
Well met, travelers. I observed you earlier speaking with the others. Have you needed something? Oh, I'm sorry. Alan Tuna. Oh, you watered the crops? Oh, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I have been rather distracted of late. Watering the crops was always Tadia's duty, but she's no longer with us. We have since taken to sharing the duty, though never with guests. You are most kind. Is there anything else we can do to help? We could plant something if you'd like. Oh, there is no need. The plot is small, it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask no more. I don't know how you manage. Have the blessed not considered leaving? Life would surely be easier almost anywhere else. I can understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. Tell me, do you know our history? How our faith came to be? I think I'm about to find out. Yes, I believe so. The Knights Blessed was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into a community, which ultimately decided to strike out on its own. Oh, shit me. Sarah. Oh, she is gone. Holy Christ. Crap, did I get on my shirt? Shit, I did. I see you have read our history. Who's in the kitchen? Or not, okay. But there is history that is told that, and one of us, and one that is lived. Like so many of those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything, their homes, their loved ones, all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost to the flood, when their bodies were reborn as sin-eaters. Who's in the kitchen? Hey, what's up? Can I get a Band-Aid? This thing on my arm just started to bleed. Well, all the little Band-Aids are in your room. Either on the table or... I see you got ice cream, but you still give me a Band-Aid, please. Oh, you found them? Where were they? I hate her.
You do not. It was very helpful. Holes me, and I open the cabinet, there they are.
Oh, yeah. Out of reach. People were without answers, without hope, their gods having drowned along with everything else. It seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of the light. But soon they realized that where there is light, there must be darkness. And in the truth, they found a new faith, a belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond the burning skies and the sunless sea above. That is why we pray for the safe patches of wayward souls onto the blessed black abyss, for the return of the night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. How fitting, the sun just comes out. It's just like, nope, no darkness for you, lady. We remain in these woods for the self-same reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity and that the shade of the trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many seeking paradise in Eorzea, it's refreshing to find people who value a humble existence. I don't know
what you want. Just what kind of dot? You want this long one? You want this short one?
I'll take the short one. I can get it. You know how to do it.
Okay, cool.
That way you can eat your ice cream. Thank you. Oh, well, how else do you eat ice cream? Thanks. Maybe this one won't come off. Oh, damn it. Goddamn hairy arms. That sucked. Yet, our kind to so many, so the way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who yet cling to the worldly possessions. In times such as these, with every one thing that can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of why we fight for the goal of living. It is not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, to keep alive the legacy that they have left us. This we must do for them, our children, our generations yet unborn. To keep their legacy alive. I have a feeling she's thinking about Minfilia. Our Minfilia. Okay. I am going to log for tonight. Pick this up tomorrow. And hopefully get through to the next Sin Eater. I've already started bleeding, so. Thanks for watching. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.